Hey, what's up, yo? Yeah. 2:59 in the AM. It's time to go to bed. Shit. I don't know. I'm trying to sleep. It's just like I don't have nothing. Hey, what's up, Cardinal? You always coming through backwards. I see him on the fence, and now he gonna leave. He always do that. I was gonna say something. He just distracted me. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know, oh man, listen. Father, I'm trying to understand. I'm calling you Father because I can understand how the word is written, you see. And I'm not using no other language. I'm using the language that was given to me. I said Father, you see. 6 letters in that, you see. But listen, oh yeah, in the first 2 letters of that word, it has Fa, Pa, and Ga, you see. Fa, Pa, and Ga. That F is a 6, so listen. I'm seeing this field, and I'm standing in the middle. It was a mile. It took a mile. It was a mile. It took about an hour. 2-3 hours to walk. 5,600 feet. You see, however many feet it is, or is it? How many feet is a mile? So, Earth, or the foliages on the grass or the trees, they siphon in 528 hertz, right? So if I put a 0 on that 528, it would be 1 mile, right? I don't know, y'all. Listen. And this huge field that I was given is empty. But when I'm standing in the center of it, there's nothing. As far as I can see, I can see nothing. And it's mine. And so, Father, I'm asking you. You gave it to me because I know that you know, since I am of your creation. I know that you know how I was created and what was given to me in this world that you blessed me to travel in and to live in. I just don't understand why all my days are filled with pain. You see, filled with pain. Is that why I just cry for no damn reason? You know what I'm saying? I like the other day, I'm looking at a blue jay and a robin. You see, because they always fighting, right? And I'm just looking at them, and then I think they shared a worm or something. It was weird. They gave one. I think the robin gave the blue jay something. You know, like they were selling dope or some shit. I don't know, man. It was like some hood shit that I just saw, and I just started crying. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand. I couldn't decipher it, but it was a hell of a visual. You see, and I'm sitting up here talking like this, like I'm, and looking like you seeing me now. You see, I couldn't do like that. There was nothing in me to do like that. You know, to turn the camera the other way and take a picture of what I was seeing, or video what I was seeing. But me turning it around was absent. It wasn't there. That was cut off, and you allow me to feel the emotions of these two birds. You wanted me to feel, see if I can feel. And now you want me to understand that feeling. Why is it heightened like that? Heightened to where I could have gave that visual to the world, but I was somewhere else. And from that, I start mourning internally. So what you gave me was the visual, and you wanted me to capture that. So I can share it with the world. But I'm trying to understand or revise what I was seeing, or trying to change the perception of what I was seeing and then call it something else. So that air, that spirit, that thing is out here. That body is heavy out here. So nothing made me, it was totally cloudy. I couldn't turn my camera around. And the thought, when I turned it around, if I would have turned it around, I would have thought of how I was going to present it to the people. It's like it would have been automatic. It would have been in me. I mean, it would have been automatic for me to present it properly. But I didn't get a chance to do that because I saw something that was so great to me, and it meant a lot to me. And I started having feelings, and I'm recording myself talking with these feelings, and but I'm tearing because of what I saw. I'm going through that thing, but I'm not recording what you wanted me to give to the people. Because the praise would have been in the thought of my presentation. You see, that would have been the praise. That's how I would have praised you. But I was praising not what you wanted me to do. I was praising instead. Or I looked at it as a sacred thing because I couldn't pull myself to record it. All my energy was on what I was seeing, like I was paralyzed by what you was giving. So It's like I'm an infant or some shit, or I'm brand new. So that's what that field is. That's what that field is. That's why I'm in the middle of that field all by myself. Yeah, you slick. I know what you, yeah, okay. That's heavy. But like I just explained, there was certain things there that made me have some feelings and shit, and made me not pay attention to what I always naturally do. This praise of mine, on how I praise, on how you taught me how to pray, well, on what's written inside of me on how to praise. What you give. But I couldn't find the other components. I can't see it. I didn't see it. I keep missing it. Even though I'm inside of the bullseye, even though I'm inside of the gate, looking at a throne, and keep telling myself that it's not, or telling myself that it's something else. Did I walk through the wrong door? Is that throne mine, or is it yours? I'm in that field, all by myself. It was two. So where's my other half? I can't have another half out here. I can't have a out here. I can't afford it. You have to have what man gave you. We don't have the earth no more. All the things that's naturally inside of me to provide from the things that you gave to me, I can't utilize it. You see, you have to sell yourself first, and then put yourself in a position to bring in their currents. And now you got to get on the proper frequency so the currents could come to you, because it's spiritual, they say. So the paper, the dollar with the face on it, that's spiritual. It's currents. It's I guess it's the prince of the air's creation. I don't know what it is, but I gotta have that, you see, in order to gain of monies, you see, so I can till the land and buy equipment and buy seeds. And, I got to go through them. I can't, I got to go through them before I can talk to you, Father. You see, they're telling me that I can't come to the Father without them. I can't come to the highest source without them. I need them to feel a certain amount of peace. You see, I need them in order to navigate your world with something, with a ship or something, or a boat that I have the skills to create. I got to share my stuff with whom they call the enemy. But they say the enemy ain't on the outside, it's in the inside. It's a spirit. But my grandmama and them, my grandfather and them, my great uncles and all of them, they met their demons on the outside. And I've come from that cloth. I can see the demons on the outside, but the people say that they're inside. That field you gave me, if you want me to be like them, I can't do it without you. So if you want me to become, grant me what you granted death. You see, because death lives and is everywhere. And people using death to take care of their family. They're using death to see everything that you created. You see, to navigate the world, to destroy the world, to do all type of things inside. That's what death is. You see, and you gave it to these people who have a little bitty clique of 1%. You gave it to them. Death. You gave the art of death to them. You gave the book of death to them. You gave the book of the dead to them. But I can't come to you without them. And these are the beings that brought me Jesus. So I got to go through Jesus to get to you. The word seals is 15131. 15 is a 6. That 13 is a 6. Is a 4. And then you got that 1. That's 641. June 1941. That's my mother's month and year. Seals, in the word seals. In the word Jesus, 15131, 641. Same thing. So, I got to go through Jesus, or do I turn around the other way and become the Jesus? And looking at this vast body, you want me to multiply, to fill up that space. That's what I'm saying. But I can't use the word Jesus out here because I'm in the flesh. And if I use the word Jesus personally, without the book, I'll probably be hung somewhere or in a crazy house, you see. I'm just asking you to protect me. I'm calling it right now. I'm talking about it right now. They don't know how it works. You can tell them, I'm right here telling them how it works. I'm telling them. But I have no mate. I don't have the funds, the resources. I just got the field. You see, she was supposed to bring me my cons. We were supposed to talk back and forth, as if we're being intimate, like we're about to birth something. That's how I'm supposed to talk to her, but I'm by myself. Just like you brought me all these other things, why you won't bring me her? Because I'm thinking that you gotta pay for something that you created, or you read about the spiritualism, you put it inside of you, and then you act upon what you read. It's not, they don't have it to where it's already written, from what you gave to them. It's not in them to do that. They'll curse that, man. Anything that you gave to us that's natural, they curse it and call it demonic. It's not in the Bible. Sorcery, they got all these names for it. So I'm in this field by myself. It's huge. I got peace. But when she comes, would I still have that tranquility in that big old space? Because there's so much peace there. But every time when I go back to the other world, I'm entering into the pros and cons, the negative and the positives, the goods and the bad, you see? Or the good and evil, they call it out here. Or God versus Satan, you see? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Amen. Love you.